Welcome to Muslim Apologetics Australia. I'm sure you've heard it in the news that the Washington Post has gone out and mentioned that Abu Bekr Al-Baghdadi is an Austere religious scholar, meaning a strict religious scholar. Uh, Anyone could just do a simple Wikipedia search on Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi and we'll actually see whether this man is a scholar. Many Islamophobes and Islamic critics claim that this man is a scholar. So I went to do my own checking, and I've checked this in the past, and I'll do it here so you could all see that there is no credible evidence that this man is a scholar. Let's look at the education. It says, official education records from Samara High School revealed that Al-Baghdadi had to retake his high school certificate in 1991 and scored 481 out of 600 possible points. A few months later, he was deemed unfit for military service by the Iraqi military due to his nearsightedness. His high school grades were not good enough for him to study his preferred subjects, law, education, science, and languages, at the University of Baghdad. Now listen to this bit. It says, instead, it is believed that he attended the Islamic University of Baghdad. So notice it says it is believed. It's not official. It is believed that he attended the Islamic University of Baghdad, now known as Iraqi University, where he studied Islamic law and later the Quran. And let's see what the reference says. We'll click on 48. Hoskin 215, page 123, 124. What's Hoskin 215? Is that an academic reference? No. It's just some random opinion in someone's book. And it says it is believed. Let's go. Let's see if there's any more. Let's go to the last paragraph here. It says, in 2014, American and Iraqi intelligence analysts said that al-Baghdadi has a doctorate for Islamic studies in Quranic studies from Saddam University in Baghdad. Now it says American and Iraqi intelligence analysts. Okay, well, let's see what they cite. We'll go to 49. US action in Iraq fueled rise of rebel New York Times. Right? As Donald Trump would say, that's fake news. So where does the citation come from? From the New York Times. Who is it? Some intelligence. Again, is that a source? If someone just makes an opinion, why are we listening to someone's opinion? Where is an official document proving from the University of Iraq that this man has a PhD? Even from the Iraqi university itself. Let's have a look. Let's continue. Let's go to the second citation or reference that they try and provide. We'll click on number 50. The Believer, the Brooklyn essay. That's it. Some book. That's the citation. Some random book called The Believer. That's it. So how is that even an academic reference? Let's look at the next line, starting from here. According to a biography that circulated on an extremist internet forum in July 2013, he obtained a BA, an MA, and, listen to this, a PhD in Islamic studies from the University of Baghdad. And so where does the actual citation come from? Where? It says, according to a biography that is circulating on an extremist internet forum. So some guys just randomly speaking on the extremist forums, claiming that Baghdadi has a PhD in Islamic studies. Now, it's funny because anti-Islamists or Islamophobes use this as a reference. And I'm thinking to myself, these are the same guys that say, oh, Muslims like to make taqiyya, but they're believing in this apparent taqiyya, right? Let's see another one. The final bit here in the last paragraph sentence, it says, another report says that he earned a doctorate in education from the University of Baghdad. So a doctorate in education, not Islam. Let's see, citation 53, The Guardian, by Bowman Peter, The Guardian. That's just a Western media, The Guardian. So how is that even an academic reference? Some media network or New York Times just, claiming things. So that's not what we do with academia. Even scientific research, when you want to research whether something is scientifically accurate, you don't quote New York Times or The Guardian. You'll quote a scientific journal or reference. I mean, there's no problem quoting New York Times or The Guardian so long as they use a scientific reference from a journal. But saying New York alone, some guy, some intelligent agent came on New York Times and started speaking is not evidence. You need to provide a credible source, like I said, from the Baghdad University itself, giving us the certificate, year of graduation, and so forth, proving that this man has a PhD in Islamic studies and so forth. So there you have it, folks. I just broke it down for you. And don't believe when these people say that this man is a scholar or he has a PhD. They're only following falsified assumptions without any credible sources. And they do this only because it's convenient for them to say, hey, look, he's a terrorist. He believes in killing civilians and spreading unjust bloodshed. And to prove that, whatever he's doing is according to the Quran and Islam, it is because he's a scholar and he knows best, when that is rubbish and that is just playing intellectually dishonest when we actually look at the evidence. Thank you.